I knew a girl whose party trick was she could fire Maltesers all over the room. She didn't use a gun or a mouth. Ah, slingshot user.
Did you use her fingers? Like, to snip them? Or what are we
He's being rude.
Did she put them up her vag? Up her vag?
She's saying...
And then
she's saying, yeah. Bumhole.
What?
Awful.
What's the word for...
You're making burgers? What burgers, dude? I wonder when they'll notice. Don't worry about it. Jester, do you know the last quest in the base game of Final Fantasy XIV? I can't remember it, I can tell you that much.
Queef.
Queef.
Yes, thank you.
Queef's a great word.
What's the stance on queefing?
It's kind of gross, but kind of funny. It's happened a few times during sex with different people, and it's always funny.
I only have one people.
But I think every time... There's only been, like, one girl that was, like, super embarrassed about it. The other couple that's ever happened with, they just looked back or looked at me and just gone, like, funny noise. Is queefing real? Yeah. Also, Jazz in the Discord, by the way, he snuck in.
Oh.
Hi, Jazz.
Who invited you? Where's your fucking permit?
When would I notice? Apparently I didn't notice for a long
I just looked up at the top left, just out of nowhere, and I was like, Jazz is there.
Also, Jazz is very quiet for some reason.
Hey, Gruffle's here.
Hey, even Gruffle's here.
Oh
Where's Bingle? I got. Can we make the room bigger?
City voice channel.
Hang on. Just gonna hang on, chat. Just gotta fix some stuff real quick. God, it's going to like 2015 Jackbox days, isn't it? Here we go. That's everyone's sorted and looking good in chat.
So is it just a... Oh my god.
Hang on.
Is it just a freaking party here now?
Peanut butter on a burger?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I had that.
I'm audibly confused.
Yeah, what?
Where's Jester quiet?
I've turned him up. Right.
Yeah, me too, but it's still too quiet.
Right, you're on the hot mic.
I can be louder.
You're here with Jester,
Yes,
and Murdo and Jazz. Jamaj. Please explain to yourself. Please explain to us. Peanut butter or a burger?
I had that. Like, I had it with like a nut patty.
I bet you have.
It's kind of nice. It's quite nice, actually.
I'm upset.
Is everyone invited? I mean, no one was invited.
Yeah, nobody was invited, but I just started adding people apparently. Look, I'm certainly not going to tell people to go away, but I will make them feel uncomfortable.
I will if you want me to.
No.
I will tell them. I don't care. Listen,
Jazz is right there. You know, just be nice.
Yeah, you listen. If you want to come here, you go to the like people. You get your permit. You get it signed, and that's how I got in. You have to come here legally. You have to do legal immigration, not illegal immigration.
What's he talking about?
No. I never told you this, but your papers actually got rejected.
Well, I don't give a shit. I tried.
I've just snuck you in. Like, I've just ignored the legal ramifications.
Was I carry on?
You were something. But look, try it. But what if you don't like peanut butter?
Yeah. Well, what if you find the concept of spreading peanut butter in the first place an odd concept, like saying putting pineapple on a pizza?
There's nothing wrong with that. It's a compliment to the flavour. Oh god, here's Gruffle!
If you don't even like peanut butter, why are we talking about this? That's like saying I don't like ketchup. Why do people put ketchup on a burger?
I've
putting peanut butter on a burger.
I've never heard of anybody.
Of course it goes on a fucking burger.
I've never heard of anybody put it on the burger, which is why the concept is weird to me.
No. It's a normal thing. You can go to restaurants.
Okay,
okay. Are you familiar with? Is it the Cheeseburger Company? The Little Burger Company?
Gourmet.
There's some franchise burger restaurant. It might be gourmet, but they do peanut butter and chili jam burgers.
Okay, chili jam.
That's it.
I mean, the chili jam I understand because that's an American thing to do, to put jam in a chili sauce rather than actually a chili sauce. But you know.
Welcome to the chili jam and peanut butter podcast.
Oh, is this a podcast?
It is now.
I mean, when you go to a fishing stream, it becomes a podcast whether you like it or not.
Murdo.
Hello.
How do you feel about these invaders?
How am I feeling about what?
These invaders.
Is it like Space Invaders?
Yes.
Oh, well,
It's
I'm
not-
hiding
it's not
behind.
really invaders, 'cause,
I'm hiding behind one of those small walls right now. So.
Murdo.
Look,
Oh,
I'll
Just
be
taking
honest.
my shot here now.
I've only dropped in for a minute so that I can claim the royalties when this comes out.
Oh, I knew you'd do this!
So
God damn it!
You know, I mean,
Oh,
Can't blame
it's like,
me.
oh, there's no Warzone anymore. Might as well jump into the streams and get. Oh, fucking. I just didn't believe it.
So I'm just here because there's Final Fantasy 14 involved finally for like
I just been in a lot of Final Fantasy
like
14.
the entire week because like no, it's good for Final Fantasy never happens and then finally it's Final Fantasy 14. Oh, good, I can actually join.
I joked about it earlier this week, or like earlier in the stream, sorry. But like I said 2 weeks ago, I was like, I want to get Final Fantasy 14 on the stream. I just don't know how to go about it, and now I've got so many excuses to do it. It's great.
It's like you was like, yeah, we're getting dressed for Final Fantasy 14. Oh wait, Murdo's gone to bed. Yeah, I might as well do it as well, actually. Yeah.
No, you should play Final Fantasy 14.
No, I don't play
You
it.
should though.
No.
Why?
You should.
anyway, I've been here long enough to contractually be paid royalties.
Oh,
so
you have.
bye.
Bye.
I missed you, God. See ya.
Engel's still here though, which is weird.
So, Jazz, when you're leaving?
Here against the.
Such a dickhead.
You are.
I have a feeling Drop did that.
Oh.
I have a feeling Drop just went tick.
Oh. She got stolen. Hey.
Oh no, Bingle, where's you gone?
Murder.
Yes.
How's it going?
I'm driving the car in a circle.
Yeah. That's not really a circle. That's a square with extra steps.
Yeah. What is this? Looks like a gun.
You're a gun.
This track looks like a taser gun.
It's hard to tell because you always say it
like
looks
an-
like X, but your webcam's covering it. A little bit, yeah.
Oh, it does. Let's move
Like
that
25% of it.
down, yeah.
I didn't want to be rude. I was just, I was gonna let you crack on.
I think this works out.
Right.
This should do the
I
trick.
need shadow whiskers.
Shadow whiskers, yo. What are you, a cat in disguise?
No.
Cat on a mission? Cam?
No.
No, com. Actually,
No.
com.
Blue claw. Oh, hang on. Yeah, blue claw shrimp. Yo, it's like white claw, but not.
You know, hey Liam,
Hey, good murder.
how do you pronounce that word? That thing that you use to comb your hair?
A comb.
Yes.
Yeah, you kind of
You know-
said it in the sentence.
You know what the German name for that is?
Das comb.
Kam.
Excuse me. No, thank you.
K-A-double-M.
No matter how it's spelled, it's not going to change the pronunciation.
Or pronunciation.
Or appropriation.
Ooh, cultural.
Oh well, okay.
Stonefly nymph. Have I got any of those?
Final Murdersy 14. Yes, that's the one. Final Murdersy. That's the
Oh
one.
man, Grot's gone so soon. He's my favorite character. He's mine too. I wish he came back.
He was in the top 5 of people in this voice chat right now.
There's only been. Oh,
Or
yeah,
today.
okay, yeah. I'll allow it.
Today.
Top 10. In the chat today. That's right, Murdo. More special guests after this break.
Oh god. Who else wants to come in? I guess we just everybody is invited. I
We
guess.
just interview people.
Yes.
Hey, Giles, what have you been up to?
Why are you gay?
I've just been working and randomly doing stuff. Yeah.
What do you work as even?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how's lockdown been going for you with all that stuff as well? We haven't really spoke much.
No,
When you're a
nothing
student.
changed really. Like I work retail, like lockdown or not, nothing's gonna fucking
Yeah,
change.
fair.
Right.
And I've moved to live by myself again.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Didn't you be a student or something?
Yes, I was a student.
Are you
ages ago.
still is that?
No.
Oh.
I stopped being a student as of last year, so.
Did you graduate?
Well, graduating in a sense, yes. I got my honor. I've got my degrees, but it's honorless, so.
Sounds like you're powerful enough.
It means I have a degree. It just doesn't have, first, second, or third honors attached to it.
That
It
sounds.
says I've done the course, but not done any, gratification or achievement for it.
Like I say, even though I'm part of the same educational system as you. I still have no idea what any of that means.
The funny thing is the whole honors thing is like a globally recognized thing. It just gets a bit weird when you go to America. They have the same thing. They just add names to it.
Okay.
Yeah, like I know when you study in Germany, you get like a Bachelor of Arts or like Master.
Yeah, it's
and
bachelor's degrees here as well.
Oh,
So
okay.
mine was bachelor's. It's just bachelor's, not bachelor ons, which is what you can suffix to your name. So
Right.
technically, I'm a BA of.
Oh, look!
music, popular production, but I don't have the ons part for
The BA stands for badass, of course.
It just means Bachelor of Arts. That's probably the badass.
No, it's badass.
Wait, what did you study again?
Music.
Badass of music.
Music production and popular performance. So that's my BA, but I don't have the honors part to it. That's
Also,
the
I have to break through the current podcast real quick because I unlocked me! I unlocked the Superbird! It's me! I'm the Superbird.
Anyway, Arya says, feel like shit, just want Bingle back.
Yeah, me too. So, yeah, are you working in music, or are you now convinced that that's not what you want to do?
no,
But sometimes that happens.
there isn't really much of an opportunity here in Norfolk to do music. Any band I've tried
What?
to do kind of just like fell apart. So
Yeah, I heard that with bands. So are you like a singer?
you know,
What do you do?
He likes jazz.
This is your
I'm a bass player that works in retail. There's an odd problem here.
bass player.
Yeah.
He's all about that bass.
I know. You're the second person that I know that plays bass.
Yeah.
Slaps bass. Dude, this car is so ridiculously long. I love it. Long boy. It has a ridiculous large wing. Wang.
Realize it. But then again, for your answer to what is the better question? It's just like,
Yeah. So you would like to be in a band or in music production at some point?
preferably in a band, but you know.
Oh,
But the only thing I do now is I just write lyrics because I can,
man.
and I just have like a full Google Docs folders worth of them.
Yeah, play in my band.
You.
So what kind of texts do you write? Sorry.
It's okay.
I just write full lyrics of whatever comes to mind generally.
So no, but do you write like more like emotional stuff, or is it like more nonsense songs, or is it
It
like
has a
actually
concept
it doesn't
to
have
them, it
topics?
has some emotion to them, and they
Right.
sound like they belong in any form of metal band, to be honest.
Right.
Rot says, I also slapped the bass to add me to that list, Murdo. I can play Seven Nation Army and everything.
Yo, is that the Wonderwall of bass players?
Huh. That's a good question. It might be.
So next up is the Mooseless car competition.
Mooseless? You can't use a moose?
I think I'm just gonna be lame and use the same car, but again,
No Canadians in this race.
yo, it's similar tracks but 3 laps this time. Yo,
3 laps this time. Brum, brum.
This might be stronger competition actually. Well, we'll see.
What the hell? I don't want to Wilhelm catfish.
I can sing not well, but I can do it. Oh yeah, I disagree. I think you can sing pretty well.
You got catfished.
Oh, I did.
You can do a pretty well sing. Also, didn't you live? You said Norfolk. Didn't you like be near Leeds? Are you back in Norfolk?
Yes.
Welcome back.
I'd argue you got a better trade out of
Yeah.
that. Norfolk's way nicer.
So, what is like a good place for musicians to be in Europe?
Europe, I can't say that because I haven't been anywhere else in Europe.
Right, but
But
like I
generally
mean,
in the UK, you either want to be in London, which is expensive, or
Yeah.
where I was.
Isn't
really? Is that like a good?
isn't
one?
Nottingham pretty
Because
good?
you've got Sheffield, you've got Hull, you've got the ability to go to Manchester,
Yeah.
you can go to Newcastle. Like, if you can go anywhere within the main music hubs, which is those 3,
Right.
so you got a lot of performances in Sheffield, you got a lot of performances in Manchester, you got a lot of like small clubs around that area, you got small clubs in Newcastle generally.
Oh
also.
yeah, there's a shit ton of clubs in like Manchester and stuff. Yeah, I saw that when I was over. Yeah. That's
Rot says, some musicians I used to follow stopped playing in the UK and moved to Europe because it was more profitable.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Maybe like there's like some towns or whatever that'd be like, yo, if you want to make it as a musician, maybe try here. I heard like a lot of big bands actually, like back in the day, they made it big in Hamburg, which is in Germany. So like the Beatles were like really early in Hamburg, for example. I know that much. A lot of musicians made it big there. I know Hamburg has a lot of clubs and like bars and stuff and all that shit.
Quick fire from chat. Boscod says, have you thought about becoming a freelancer? Dragon Trainer Ben says, I did choir, can't sing for shit, but without someone to copy the tone though. And Ari says, I'll move to Latvia, chuck the Latvians a few songs. Whatever that means.
Yeah, I did. Freelancing is a bit weird for me because I'm not that great in developing. I'm great with developing with others. I'm not great at developing for myself. So trying to do that as a freelancer, you have to have some sort of portfolio of your own self-development. So anything you've done personally yourself is like, no. Anyone to get listen to that is going to just not want me. So I'm just like...
Weird parallel. That's kind of the same for me with the carpentry thing as well. It's like, if you want to go self-employed, it's something you can do, but like you need to be able to prove that you've done the work previous, which is like why it's so hard to go straight self-employed without the rap.
Being within university, I can't prove that because they fucking lock the videos. So,
sake.
Really?
Yeah, because my last assessment, we couldn't access it.
So all the things you did for university, you're not allowed to use as your portfolio.
No, I could, but I can't get access to the videos, which were because they were assessment logs for some bizarre reason. What? So the best performance I ever had, I can't show anyone because they locked it behind.
Oh, right, I get it.
So. I only know that I did it. The people who were there saw it. My dad who saw it. No one else is going to see it.
That's annoying. That's annoying. I can imitate someone else's singing, but sheet music might as well be elvish. Interesting. I know so many people that try, like, that have music at least as a passion. I know one guy that's, like, really into building beats and stuff. I think he was pretty good. I know a local rapper that's also, like, I heard some of his songs, dude, they kind of slap. I think he's gonna make it at some point. I'm not a rap fan, but yo, they were pretty good. The one guy that was kind of my boyfriend at the point, but not really, he did try to do all kinds of music stuff. He's also a bass player. There's someone else. Yeah, I know Aria, like, she has at least like that one Instagram where she used to sing for like a hot day or two and then stopped because she tells herself she can't sing but she can. Instagram.com/princessmusic@XIV. Yeah, another friend of mine also like sings pretty well, I would say, but he doesn't really agree with it.
Can't believe you wouldn't include me.
You never did music, did you?
Yeah, I did music GCSE.
Really?
I played the drums.
Yo, but you never tried to make it.
And I regret doing it because it's probably the shittest thing you could have done.
Oh, it was fucking awful. Like
it was so bad. Like when I got A-levels, it was fine, but GCSE, fuck that.
Liam, you never tried to make music your career, did you?
No, not really. I mean, there was a couple of phases where I think like most teenage boys, it was like talked about and stuff like that, and attempts were made, but like nothing ever serious.
Yeah. I mean, I forgot about the guy that lives like a street across me. Apparently, so he does like a lot of support and like a lot of organizing for bands, for metal bands, especially in the area. Like he does a lot of that apparently. Obviously not at the moment, but yeah, he's a mediocre sized like organizer mostly for metal bands. Like all kinds of different metal stuff. And he apparently started to write some texts and do stuff. And like write texts and also record some music apparently. But that was for some reason rap, and I was like, okay.
Alright.
Why not? You do you. I mean, it's easy. I mean, you don't really need much because he can't really sing, or like I guess I don't know if singing is really a thing I don't know if singing is a thing you learn or a thing you actually have to be born with. I think it's a bit of.
I guess say column A, column B, surely.
Yeah,
I think you can either be an untrained singer, who's really good naturally, or you can be a person who wasn't good naturally but is trained.
Yeah, but most people that train but can't like naturally sing, they get like decent, but they're never really like breakthrough probably.
I mean,
Because there's so many things.
that's what auto-tune's for.
Yeah, but I think that's how that works.
God damn it.
Because there was like a thing. I think there were like a few TV shows actually that like covered that part where like some celebrities try to sing and like they can't really sing, or like whenever a TV show be like, oh, can you like in the final episode of our show, can you like perform a song or something? Like, sure.
I have never heard that phrase, Groffle.
No, don't want the goals. Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. I think I heard that.
Makes sense. I've just never heard that before.
Wordings. Yeah. Actually, that's what a lot of people tell me with drawing. That drawing isn't actually like, I mean, you can be talented, like have a bit of an easier entry, but drawing is basically just learning, just learning, training, and stuff like that. Like if you say, "Oh, I wish I could draw," then just sit down and draw. That's basically it. I mean, if you don't want to learn to draw like me, like I wish I could draw, but I can't sit down and concentrate on learning how to draw, so I don't. That's pretty much my problem. I know that I don't have the patience or the concentration for it. Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
If you're born a good singer, you still need lessons to excel. Yeah, no, that's right. You know, the thing is, like, if you're a child, right? Like, everybody likes music. Like, okay, I'm going off a tangent here, but I hate people that say, "Oh, I love music." Like, "Oh, really? Wow, you are so special." Like, shut up. What's your hobbies? Music and hanging with friends. Oh, come on, grow personality, you dickhead. Anyway,
no, people can have guitar as a fucking hobby. That's not illegal.
No, but like people like, "Oh, I love to go out with my friends and listen to music." Like, come on.
Yeah, go to gigs and stuff. That's a personality.
I guess. Anyway, what was I on about?
I don't know. You're bitching about things again.
I think I want to argue that pretty much everyone had, like, as a child, a dream, like, I'm going to become a pop star or whatever. Like, I think everyone had that at some point. I always, like, felt like I wanted to learn an instrument, but never wanted to actually learn an instrument. I didn't want to learn an instrument, I wanted to play an instrument. You get me? You feel me?
Sorry, I'm just laughing at what Arius said.
What did I always say? Coffee is... So what are your hobbies? Coffee and getting lunch. That's not a hobby. Coffee is not a hobby. Yeah, it's basically the same what I meant. Yeah, I for some reason I always wanted to learn I wanted to play the trumpet.
Trumpet.
But I hated playing the recorder. So I don't think, like in hindsight, I don't think if my parents got me a trumpet, which is expensive, I wouldn't have liked it actually. I know someone that had to learn the violin when he was like my age. I was like, yeah. Well, not had to, but like, he did, and he didn't like it.
You will learn the violin, or you will have it placed inside your anus.
Oh, it's friend of the stream, Max. I hope he's not mad at me for reading that information.
Wait, Max had a violin put up his bum?
No, but he played it. But I think he dropped
his bum
after he turned like 5th grade or something.
Because trumpet and recorder are totally the same. You tell him, Joe!
I mean, listen, they're both blowing instruments and you have to cover up things.
Blowing instruments.
Listen, what else would you call them?
Wind instruments!
What do you mean, wind instruments?
Actually, no. Wind is referring to anything that's flute. When you go to trumpets, they're classed as brass.
Still not blow, you dumbass!
They both have the function of blowing, just that of fact they are,
Yeah, that's why they're blowing instruments.
Different makes of blowing.
Yeah, that's why it's blowing instruments.
One's a bit of a metallic taste to it, the other one is a bit of a woody and, like, corky affair.
There's them recording It's not working!
Yeah, but it's not a wind instrument either. You don't swing it in the fucking air.
I could! You don't know what I do with my instruments at night.
It's not a wind chime. That's a wind instrument. Wind chime, that's the one. Wind chime.
It uses the wind to clank two things together. We call that a percussion instrument as well.
I mean,
isn't recorder a wind instrument?
Chime, especially in an orchestral setting. Do you see the wind blow it? No, you see some random nutter going...
Who's calling it a blow instrument? Nobody, except for you psychos.
It's a blow, it's not a wind instrument.
It's what they call it, it's wind.
It's not. You don't swing it
A flute is a wind instrument.
You don't swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario.
Murdo, you just got a car called a fucking Superbird. I don't see it flying.
It got a wing big enough to fly.
It's called a wind chime because when the wind blows, it chimes them. That is it's the literal sense of what it's called.
Grot says, hello, please ask Jazz if piano is a percussion instrument or not.
Oh god. Technically, it's a stringed instrument, but it uses percussion to make the sound, so it's just its own fucking instrument category because it's a special fucking snowflake.
Next question
So,
is hot dog
what
a
is the
sandwich?
What is the difference? What's the difference between a piano and the other one that looks like a piano?
Guitar?
Forgot what it's called. Yeah, guitar. Yeah. No, like piano and the thing that's not a piano but looks like a piano.
Xylophone. Gibbo says blow instruments or what musicians use backstage.
Yes.
You mean something that produces sound electronically, but that has keys like a piano?
No, that's a keyboard.
Your keyboard.
Yeah.
No, but it's like there's like a piano.
I'm getting keyboard in this
and then there's
conversation.
there's two different. So in German, one of them is a piano and one of them is a clavier. Like they're different, but they're similar. I think one is bigger. Is that piano and grand piano? Could that be?
Well, we call them upright piano and a grand piano.
Yeah.
So I assume clavier means
How
grand piano in your
have we found
Yeah, might be.
the most...
piano means upright in your sense.
Yeah.
Chat's just going mad about this. I love it.
It's both harpsichord plus the string. What's a harpsichord?
So a harpsichord is an old Baroque instrument that, rather than hammering the strings like a piano does, it goes dong. So it goes that very cling cling kind of sound.
Harp, but difficult.
So you know how there's weird ballroom settings, like very, like snobbish kind of settings where you need some music. You got that weird like pinging noise in the background that sounds like you hear keys playing, but it sounds like someone's plucking strings. That's a harpsichord.
Why not use a harp? A harpsichord sounds like a harp with extra steps.
It's fucking expensive.
Hi, Noi. How are
More
you?
expensive than a harpsichord?
Also, a harpsichord and a harp produce two different tones anyways. One's got softer, more mellow ones, because the way it's mechanically plucked is a lot harsher.
Ah. Yeah, there was a piano drum.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
I had too much talent in school, and that bit me in the ass when I had studying skills in final year of high school. Interesting. Organ. No, not an organ.
Joey, no, caviar's a food.
Yeah.
Also, spelled with a K, I believe, honestly.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at that butt.
Thank you, the Rammstein piano help.
Oh
for that.
my god, look at that butt.
Little Harp, is that a rapper? Yes.
Ah, yes.
I'll harp you.
My favorite
Hey,
SoundCloud rapper. Hey, yo, it's Little Harp. I talk like this. I don't really rap, but I talk really quick like this. I got him. I'm rapping and saying it. Rapping out.
Oh my god, we actually have that down. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I'm a SoundCloud rapper. Did you not know? Look up Lil Jest.
Little Jesse.
Lil Jesse, that's it. I actually rap like that, but then when I'm talking, I talk like this because I'm Lil Jesse. Yeah, motherfuckers.
And you have to have that like weird sound filter over your voice as well. Makes you sound like you talk to a fan.
Unfortunately, I don't have any sound buttons set up on any of my devices right now, but I will work on that.
And we
I've got 6 buttons here I can press any moment, and one of them could be a voice modulator, and I'm quite excited about that.
That's the cat excited.
Hey, yo.
Pretty sure that's actually a thing.
Get ready, because painkiller's gonna make sure not feel pain, yo.
I mean, there is a rapper in German that translates to little cough syrup.
But it sounds cool in German, but not translatedly.
What?
I hate life so much.
Is his hair colored as well? Also, if you guys were SoundCloud webbers, what would you be your face tats? None, because fuck that.
I just have... Oh no, that might be racist actually, never mind.
Nope. Yeah.
I'm glad I'm self-aware of things like that now.
Also, from what Ari has been telling me about healing tattoos, I don't want to have that on my face.
Yeah, no, not me. That sounds vaguely disgusting.
I mean, it's only for a few weeks, but...
You're not a SoundCloud rapper capper? Well, it sounds like you are, though. Look at you throwing down the dang.
Rhymes. Backgrounds.
laying down a beat or something.
You get
Yeah,
there. You get there.
something.
Come on. One more try.
Oh,
Come
I
on.
don't wanna.
Come
The
on.
churning mists.
Jazz, you write music. You write lyrics. Come on.
Hey,
Give us
yo.
some-
You just got stuff. Hey, yo.
I don't necessarily write rhyming lyrics. I just
Nah, rhyming is not necessary.
Hey, yo.
This is rap. You don't need to
Be
rhyme.
a good rapper.
It's mumble rap. No one knows what they're saying.
Yeah. Just go friggin' Gucci Gang.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
I mean, Gucci Gang does rhyme with Gucci Gang, so.
Gucci gang does rhyme with Gucci gang. It's true.